On today's video, where I bring you all real talk about real estate, we're going to talk about starting your home buying journey. All right, so you've gotten pre-qualified, you're ready to go. Now it's time to take action and buy your first house. Today, I'm going to give you all 3 tips on what to do to get started on the right track. Tip number 1, very simple. Put down your goals, your wants, and your needs on paper. And if you're buying with a spouse or a family, do this together. And what am I meaning by, I want you to put down the size of the home, the area, and when do you want to be in your home by. It's very important to give yourself clear, defined goals so you can accomplish what you want in the amount of time that you need to do so. Tip number 2, clearly communicate your vision to your real estate agent so he or she can help you. A lot of times I find that there's a lack of communication in this whole home buying process. If you don't communicate well with your real estate agent, you're not going to be able to find the right house and you're going to be very stressed out. So make sure you both clearly communicate with one another and you will accomplish your goals properly. And tip number 3, be flexible and have an open mind when you're house hunting. So when you put all that stuff down on paper, you had a vision, right? You had a clearly defined idea of what kind of house you wanted. When you get out there, I'm telling you right now, things are going to change. Almost everybody has to compromise, and that's because you haven't bought a house before. You don't know what to expect. So I suggest keeping an open mind and being flexible when you're house hunting. You may make some compromises, and in fact, you may find out that there's actually things that you didn't think you wanted, but now you do, or vice versa. So be flexible, have an open mind, and be willing to look at properties that maybe you weren't sure you thought about before, okay? So to review, the 3 tips are, number 1, put your goals, your wants, your needs down on paper and give yourself a time to accomplish your goal. Number 2, communication. Clearly communicate your vision with your agent to make sure the process goes smoothly and you find an awesome home. And number 3, be open-minded and be flexible because you're going to have to compromise to meet the needs for you and your family and stay within your budget. So, as always, I hope these tips helped you and happy house hunting.